Hello everyone. Am I audible to all of you? Yes, sir. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, wait for 5 more minutes. Let everyone join. Okay. Wait for 5 more minutes. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Wait for 5 minutes. Okay, guys. Hello everyone. Am I audible to all of you? And I hope you can also see my screen. Just give me the confirmation, guys. Yes, yes, sir. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me know how you all. I hope you all are good. Fine, sir. Okay. Super. Okay, fine. How are you? I'm Also good. Thanks for asking. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay, so guys, today's session is all about web scraping. Okay, so guys, do you have any idea about web scraping? Like, what is it? Any brief definition you can give me regarding web scraping? No. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. No, no, sir. Okay. No worry. Okay. Scraping data from websites. Yes, right. Okay. Okay. So today's session is all about web scraping using Python. So let us proceed. And yeah, if you have any kinds of doubts, just ask your doubts in the end. I will be replying all your queries. Okay. So let us proceed now. Table of contents. So these are the topics we are going to cover today. First of all, I will give you the brief introduction about web scraping and what is it. Then what is web scraping? Is web scraping legal? How does web scraping works? Components of web page, basics of HTML structures, various libraries used for web scraping. And then in the end, I will give you the practical demo as well. Okay. So during the practical session, it will be more clear to you. So guys, these are the topics we are covered today. Okay. So moving forward. So our first topic is introduction to web scraping. So it's a technique that is used to extract the large amounts of data from the websites. Okay. So after extracting the data, what we can do, we can store it into some structured formats like a CSV file or a Excel file or a JSON file. Okay. And then we can use the extracted data according to our need. So can you guys just tell me like what, whenever we are building any kind of data science project or any machine learning based project, what is the first need? Like what we basically need? Yeah, what is the requirement to do the project? Data. Yeah, right. Yes, data. So unless and until we don't have data, we can't proceed, right? So data collection is really very important part to our data science project. Okay, and you all must have knowledge about it. Okay, so we can collect data from e-commerce portals. So any idea about e-commerce portals? Do you know what is it? Can you tell me the name of some e-commerce portals? Amazon, yeah, Amazon, Flipkart, yeah, right. Yes, Myntra, Snapdeal, yes. Yes, these all are the e-commerce portals where we do online shopping, right? And we can collect the data from job portals as well. Can you name some of the job portals, guys? Ajio, yeah, right. Naukri.com, yeah. Monster, okay, yes, right. Yes, you all are right. These all are the job portals, okay. LinkedIn, yeah. So what we can do, I'm just giving you the example, okay. Say you can scraping the data from Amazon, okay, and you are scraping the reviews. So now what you can do, you can just perform the sentiment analysis. Like you can just tell the reviews are positive or negative, right? Then we can just build any kind of machine learning model of that, right? This is how we can use, or we can just scrap the jobs tutorial from job portals like designation, experience, candidate information and all. Okay. So I just hope that if someone asks you regarding web scraping, that was it, what is it, you will be able to tell them, right? And you will also give the example. So I hope we are good to go. Yeah. Okay. So again, next is what is web scraping. So as I told you, web scraping is an automated technique used to extract large amounts of data from websites. The data on the websites are unstructured. Web scraping helps collect these unstructured data and store it in a structured form. So on the websites, data basically present in the unstructured format. Okay. So we need to store it into some kind of structured format after scraping. There are different ways to scrap websites such as online services, APIs, or writing your own code. Okay. So what we do, we basically scrap the data from the web pages, then we store it into some kind of structured format, like in CSV file or an Excel file. So I hope you have an idea about CSV file. Anyone? Yes. What is the form of CSV? CSV? Yes, comma separated value. Right. Okay, now let's move forward to the next topic. Is web scraping legal or not? See, there are some websites that will allow you to scrap the data. Like there will be no kind of issue, okay? And there will be some websites that will forbid, they will deny you can't scrap the data from the website, okay? Let's move to the documents. Some websites allow web scraping explicitly and some websites forbids web scraping. So before scraping a website, read all the terms and conditions of the website regarding web scraping, and then you can continue accordingly. Every website has a robot.txt file stored in its server. This file contains the permissions about who can access the website and who cannot. Okay. And yeah, I will be showing you this robot.txt file in the end. Okay. This file basically contains the information which element we can access and which cannot. Okay. So I will be showing you as well this robot.txt. So not all the websites allow scraping. Okay. Now let's move forward to the next topic. How does web scraping works? See, there are just three simple steps. Okay. Just pay your attention. There are just three simple steps. First of all, we send the request to the server. As I told you, every website has a server that hosted. So in the very first step, we send the request to the server. In the second step, we will be downloading all the page content. Okay. And in the third step, we will be using HTML tags and classes, and we will be scraping the data. Okay. These are the three simple steps we will use. And today's session is all about web scraping using Beautiful Soup. Okay. We will use this tool called Beautiful Soup for scraping the data from the websites. Okay. So these are the three simple steps that we are going to follow. Okay. So is it clear to you all, or do I need to repeat it? These are the three simple steps if you want to scrap the data from, like, using Beautiful Soup. Clear? Okay, clear. No, sir, you can proceed. Okay, let's move forward to the next topic. Components of web page. So as we have learned that we scrap the data from the web pages. Okay. So our web pages is made up of four types of files. Okay. So you must have knowledge about the web pages. So web page is made up of four types of files. First one is HTML file. So HTML is basically stands for hypertext markup language. Okay. And it contains the main content of the web page. CSS file. Guys, do you know what is CSS file? If you can give me any full form or any idea about CSS? Cascading script. Yeah, similar. Okay, cascading style sheets. Yeah, right. So CSS is basically stands for cascading style sheet. Okay. So if you want to make web page more attractive, in that case, we use this. So the next is JS file or JavaScript file. The JavaScript file brings interactivity to the web page, and I just hope that you all know about images file. Like we use the JPG and PNG format, right? See, we don't need to go to the depth of these other files. Only HTML. We will be using only HTML file. Okay. Let's move to the documents. Okay. So as we are interested in extracting data from the web page, we will be using the HTML file for extracting data, as the HTML file contains the main content of the web page. Voice issue. Guys, is my voice is clear or breaking? Clear, sir. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Clear. Okay. Check your internet connection. Okay. So moving forward, breaking in between. Now it is okay now. Now it is clear. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So moving forward. So what is CSS file? CSS file, it stands for cascading style sheet. Like if you want to, this file is used for styling the web page. Okay. Like if you want to make web page more attractive, in that case we use this. Okay. So as I told you that we will be using the HTML classes and tags. Okay. So you must have knowledge about it. So do you know what is HTML? Like any idea about it? Yes. Okay. No. Yeah. Hypertext markup language. Okay. No, sir. It's a programming language to create web pages. No. Okay. Okay. See, if you don't know, that is also fine, because we don't need to go into the depth of HTML. Just the basic knowledge of class and tags is enough. Okay. Use create on web page. Okay. So this is the basic HTML structure. Okay. Like if you see any kind of word written between these two angle brackets, this less than and greater than sign is known as angle brackets. Okay. So we can call it a tag. So these okay. See these HTML head, these all are the tags, and we have opening and closing tag. Okay. So if you see the sign slash, you can call it as a closing tag. See sign of slash. So this HTML is a opening tag, and here this is a closing tag. Okay. You can see here this div is this div. It stands for division. It's an opening tag, and you can see here slash sign. It is a closing tag. Okay. What does UL tag stand for? UL is an unordered list. Okay, so we have many tags. Like we have P tag. P basically stands for paragraph. If you want to scrap some kind of paragraph from the web page, we use you will be using p tag in that case. Okay, you can just exploit like what are the different kinds of tags. Okay, we have in HTML. Just explore it from your end. This UL and li is basically a tag of unordered list. Okay, okay, so next important thing you need to know about is the parent element and child element. Okay, see, this UL is the tag for the unordered list. We basically used it. You can see inside this UL we have one more tag, that is li tag, right? You can see this li tag opens here and close here. See, this li tag is open here and close here, this slash sign, right? So here this UL act as an parent element and this li act as an child element. Okay, see, while scraping the data, there might be chances that you will be like using child element and you will not be able to scrap the data. So in that case, you have to jump to the parent element. Okay, you have to use parent element in that case. Okay, so during the practical session it will be more clear about the tags and all. Okay, I will be showing you. This ul and li is a basically a tag of an ordered list. Just explore it from your end, like what are the kind of tags we have in HTML. When the practical session conduct, I will be showing you in the end. Just wait for some time. After the theoretical part, I will show you the practical as well. Okay. Okay. So moving forward to the next slide. Okay. Everything will be clear to you during the practical session. So just have patience and just explore it about explore about it. What are the different kind of tags and all. So the next is libraries for web scraping. So the topic is what are the different libraries for web scraping. See, we have different libraries. We have Beautiful Soup, we have Selenium, we have Scrappy, and many more. Okay, but this session is all about Beautiful Soup. So Selenium, we can say it is a like web testing library that automates the browser activities. Okay, so about Selenium, we will be having your separate session next week. Okay, as of now, let us focus on the Beautiful Soup and Pandas. I just hope you all know why we use this Pandas library. If you can tell me why we use Pandas library. To work with data set, data wrangling, right? Pandas, yeah, for mathematical operation, mathematical to create data frame analysis, right? To analyze the data, yeah. Pandas library is used for data manipulation and analysis. It is used to store the extracted data and store it in the desired format, right? Store and extracted data, yeah, right. It makes data relevant and meaningful, yeah. It is used for working with data sets, yeah, right. So this was all about the theoretical portion about the web scraping. So is it clear? Or like if you have any kind of doubts, you can just ask me. Clear, okay, yes. So is it clear, guys? Can I move to the practical part? Yes, sir, please. Okay. Clear. Yes, practical. Okay. So, okay. Can you see my screen, guys? Nice picture. Thank you. Okay, so now let me just show you the practical demo of web scraping using Beautiful Soup. Okay. And yeah, if you want to do it side by side, okay. So you can just watch it later and just try it later. Okay. So guys, give me the confirmation. Can you see my screen? Yes, we can see. Okay. Yes, I can. Okay. Now focus on the screen. So for scraping the data using Beautiful Soup, we will be installing two libraries. Okay. First one is request and the second one is Beautiful Soup. So as I told you before, request library is used to send the request to the server and Beautiful Soup for extracting the data. Okay. So now let me just show you the how we install or like how we can install. So these are the two commands that you need to give. So first of all, we will be using this exclamation sign pip install bs4. Okay, bs4 stands for Beautiful Soup version 4 and then pip install request. Let me just execute it. Okay, so it's show you requirement already satisfied because I have already installed it. But in your case, if you will be installing it first time, it will show you like successfully installed. Okay, and yes, don't give the space between these, otherwise it will give you the error. Okay, in Jupyter notebook, right? Yes. So let us proceed now. So after installing, we will import it. So from bs4 we will be importing Beautiful Soup, and yes, here B will be capital and S will be capital. Okay, if you will put B like S or B small, you will be getting error for sure. Then we will importing request library. Let me just execute it. So can you tell me like what was the first step that I told you in the theoretical part? Anyone, guys? Re Request, yes. Sending the request to the server. Okay. Let me just show you the site. Sending the request to the server. Yes, right. Okay, so this is the website. We'll scrap data from this website, like restaurant title, location, and all. Okay. Can you share the link here? Okay. I will share the link in the end. Okay. Then now focus on the screen. So this is the website, okay? So for sending the request, I am creating this variable name page, and then I'm using this request.get command to send the request. Okay. Let me just execute it. Now you can see I'm getting the response 200. So if I'm getting the response in the range of 200, it means I can successfully scrap the data from that website. Okay. But like if you are getting the response in the range of 400 or 500, so it means you cannot scrap the data from that websites. Okay. Or what you can do, just type response code in API. Response codes in API. Okay. See, successful responses in the range of 200, right? And error response in the range of 400, and in the range of 500 server error. Okay. So is it clear now? So you can see like if you are getting in the range, like if you are getting the response in the range of 4 to 500, you can't scrap the data. But if you getting in the range of 200, it means you can scrap the data from that websites. Okay. And yeah, I was also talking about the robot.txt file. Let me just show you the robot.txt file as well. I want to see the robot.txt file of Google. So this is the file. Okay. See, every website contains this file. See, allow, disallow. Okay. It allows some element and disallows some element, right? So this is the robot.txt file of Google. Okay, now in the second step, I told you we will be downloading all the page content. So I am creating the variable name soup, and then I am using this beautiful soup page.content command. So it means I am downloading all the page content. Okay. Let me just execute it. Okay. You can see it is downloaded, right? So in the third step, I told you we will be using HTML tags and classes to scrap the data. Okay. Scroll once up to see imports. Okay. From BS4 import beautiful soup, then import request. You can do it later. Recording will be available in your LMS portal. Okay. First of all, creating the web. So explain once again from request and okay. See, just use request.get command and then site name, sending the request. In the second step, you will be downloading all the page content, right? So again, I'm creating this variable, then beautiful soup page.content command and the It is downloaded all the page content, right? Okay, now if you want to scrap the restaurant title, so what you will do, just pay your attention guys, just pay your attention here. Just move your cursor here, like over the title, then right click, then go to the inspect. Okay, so if I'm moving my cursor here, it is pointing out here, right? See, so here this div will be the tag. Okay, and this is the class restaurant info cursor. Or like what you need to do, just click over the class, then press Ctrl C for copy, then press Ctrl F for find, then press Ctrl V for pasting. Then put square brackets on both sides to check this, like this is the correct class or not. Now you can see it gives me all the 7 matches, right? See, it giving me all the 7 matches, so it means it is the correct class and tag name. Okay, this div and this class restaurant info cursor. You can see this is highlighting all the restaurant like restaurant title. So this is the correct class and tag name to scrap the restaurant title. Okay, so are you getting it or do I need to repeat it? Repeated. Repeated. Okay, okay, see, repeat. Okay, now focus on the screen. Just move your cursor. If you want to scrap the restaurant title, just move your cursor here over the title, then right click, then go to the inspect. You can see when I'm moving my cursor here, it is highlighting here. Or to check like if this class or tag name is correct or not, just copy this class, press Ctrl C, then press Ctrl F for find this one, then press Ctrl V for pasting. Okay, then put square brackets on both sides. See, it is highlight when I'm moving my cursor here, it is highlighting over the title, and it giving me all the 7 matches. See, so it means it is the correct class and tag name, right? Let me just show you here, like here in the notebook. Okay, while we are writing this div here in the notebook. See, if I want to scrap the first title, so I will be using this soup command, like soup variable, which I have downloaded all the page content, and then I'm using this find command. Okay, guys. So I just want to scrap first title only. So I will be using this find command. Okay, and then I'm using this tag div here, and the class name is here. And yes, remember one thing, like don't forget to give the underscore here. Okay, because when we copy and paste it here, we don't get this underscore, so don't forget to give the underscore. Okay, now let me just execute it. You can see it is getting all the data, but we just want text, So I'll be using this dot text command. Okay, let me just execute it. So after executing, you can see it has scrapped the first title. Okay, see, Castle Barbecue Place, right? So is it clear now? As I told you before, we will be just like using tags and classes to scrap the data, right? So guys, is it clear? Yes, clear. Okay, okay, yes, clear. Okay, okay, okay. Now I want to scrap the location. Okay, so just move your cursor over the location. We have location with that, so only we need title. You can use the split function like to get only title. Okay, and I believe you all know what is like how we use split function, right? In the Python. No, you can explore it from your end. This is the like these are the basic Python commands, split and all. Okay, now I want to scrap the location. So just move your cursor here, then right click, go to the inspect. So when I'm moving my cursor here, it is highlighting here, right? So this is the correct class and tag name, or we can just copy this class, then press Ctrl F for find, then press Ctrl V, put square brackets on both sides. See, it is highlighting the location and giving me all the 7 matches. So this is the correct class and tag name, this div and this class. So again, I'm getting the variable loc, then I'm using this soup variable, and then find command, this div, tag name, and this class name. Let me just execute it. Then I want text only, so I'm using this dot text command. Okay, and then Connaught Place Central Delhi. Okay, no audio, guys. Is my voice is breaking? No, sir. Okay, 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 okay. It's fine. Okay, 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 okay. So is it clear now? Let me just show you. Like if you want to step the price, again go to the price. Right. Hmm. Go to the inspect. So this is the correct class and tag name. CFV. Put square brackets on both sides. What if we want all the 7 location as text? Okay, wait for some time. I will show you as well. Like how to scrap the like all the location at once. Okay. So it is giving all the matches. So this is the correct class and tag name. And tag is what? Span, and class is this. Double line ellipses. So paste here. Then sta dot text dot replace. Okay, what is this replace function? See, if I don't like I want just if I don't want this rupee symbol, I'm using this replace. See, when I'm not I'm using this, I'm using this replace function because I don't want this rupee symbol. Okay, so if you don't want unnecessary symbol or anything, you can just use this replace function. Okay, see, rupee symbol is gone. Now moving forward, okay, now if you want to scrap the multiple titles or multiple location at once, how will you do that? Just pay attention, guys. First of all, I am creating this empty list titles, like where we store our titles. Okay, I'm creating this empty list. Then I'm running the for loop for I in soup. So instead of find command, I'm using the find all. Okay, here I'm using the find command because I want only first, like first title or first location. Okay, here I'm using find all. Same class, same tag. Okay, and then titles dot append I dot text. It means transfer or append or transfer all my title text into my empty list, which is titles, right? Append all my title text into my empty list. Let me just execute it. See, title head scrap. So is it clear now, guys, how to scrap the multiple data at once? Just create the empty list, then running the for loop for I in soup. Instead of find operation, use find all, then same tag, same class, then title dot append I dot text because I want only text. That's why this I dot text. Okay, it should be only I. Why I dot text? Because I want only text. That's why I dot text. Okay, so what is span? It is a tag. Span, ul, li, div, these all are the tags. You can exploit from your end what are the kind of text in HTML. Okay, so for the location, again same thing. I'm creating the empty list location, then I'm running the for loop for I in soup dot find all, then same tag, same class, location dot append I dot text because I want only text. Okay, let me just execute it. Connaught Place, Central Delhi and all. Okay, scrapping the multiple price. Okay, if you want to scrap the price, same thing, running the for loop, same class and tag name, price dot append I dot text because I don't want this rupee symbol, so I am using this replace function. Okay, replace command. Let me just execute it. And yeah, one more thing, this, if you want to scrap the images URL, how will you do that? This image URL. Okay, just right click over here, then inspect. What is the class? No img and class is img, right? So here image, first of all I'm creating this empty list images, then I'm running this for loop for I in soup dot find all because I want all the images URL. Then what is the tag? img and class is no img. Okay, so images dot append I data src. Okay, just remember one thing, if you want to scrap the images URL, just remember this, instead of I dot text command, use this I square brackets data src, okay, and otherwise all will be same. Let me just execute it, and then here I am printing the length, and then I am making the data frame using pandas library, okay. Src means it is the syntax to like scrap the images URL, okay. Data src, okay. How will we get to know when and where which tag will be used? Just go to the recorded session and see. See, just go to the inspect. When I am moving my cursor here, it is highlighting here, okay. Or to check it is correct or class name or not, just copy, then press Control F, then press Control V, put square brackets on both sides. See, it is giving me all the 7 matches. It means it is the correct class and tag name. Class is this and tag is div, okay. This is how you can find which class or tag name is correct or not, okay. Sir, please repeat the image extracted part once again, okay. See, go to the, move your cursor here, go to the right click, then go to the inspect. What is the like class and tag name of this? Class is no img, right, and tag is img, okay. Just paste it here. Tag is img and class is no img, okay. First of all, I'm creating this empty list, then I'm running for loop for I in soup.find all. Then in the third line, images dot append I data src. Instead of I dot text, use this I square brackets data src, okay. Just remember this, otherwise all will be the same. So how to copy the tag from the HTML? Why you want to copy the tags? Just write is man symbol img symbol data src for picture only. Yes, right. This syntax is just for images URL, okay. You can see. I will show you. See, why using I data src? It's just a syntax to scrap the images URL, okay. So clear, guys? Noted, sir. Okay. So is it clear how to scrap the data using beautiful soup? Clear, sir. Clear. Okay. Your next assignment will be based on the beautiful soup. Okay. Okay. So guys, I'm ending this session. Okay. If I miss any of your query, you can just raise the ticket. Okay. Send the link. Yes, doing that. You get the link? Is it enough for web scraping, sir? Yes. It is enough for web scraping using Beautiful Soup library. Received the link. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm ending this session. So if I might like any of your query, you can just raise a ticket. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Okay, sir. Bye. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye. Take care. Take care. Yeah, session over. Okay, bye. Recording will be available. Okay, after some time. Thank you. Okay, bye, guys.